So today's video is going to be all about caves. Two caves, in fact. Dungeon Rock in Lynn, Massachusetts, and the mysterious Potato Cave in Acton, Massachusetts. I'm right now in Lynn, Massachusetts, and I'm going to show you Dungeon Rock first. I don't want to go on and on about the history of Dungeon Rock. Long story short, it's a pirate cave, like a real pirate, like as close as you can get to a real pirate, named Thomas Veal. And the legend is that he took his treasure, took it up here to Lynn Woods, and dug this cave out of this giant cluster of boulders, and he hid his treasure there, and that's the legend. But the story really happened where he did live here, and he lived in a little house, a little stone house, and I think you can still see the remnants of that, but that's boring. But he lived here, and he hollowed out this cave in Lynn Woods, and it's still there today, and it's called Dungeon Rock, and I'm going to show it to you in a second. But before that, I have to do an intro. I don't know why. I'm actually doing this intro on an island. You know how much I hate when people are around when I film? I am on an island right now, right up the trail from Dungeon Rock. I'll show you when I leave that it's an actual island. But anyway, so I'm on this island, and we're going to check out Dungeon Rock. I'm just going to quickly take you down there. Not much to see. It's a dungeon. It's a cave. It's going to be dark. I finally brought a flashlight. Then after that, we've got the mysterious Potato Cave in Acton. Never been there. There's a geocache there, and it's a cave. And that's all you need to know. But I've actually been to Dungeon Rock, which is where I am right now. I've been here before, like 3 times. But this is the first time I'm making an official video on it. I actually have one from 2 years ago, I think. And I videotaped that, but it's weird. There's other people there with me that I didn't even know. Like, I didn't know you could go in Dungeon Rock. And so these people are like, yeah, come with us. So I went with them and I videotaped it, and it's kind of like not as cool. But I might put that at the end as bonus footage. I don't know. So yeah, that's my intro. We're seeing 2 caves today, Dungeon Rock and the mysterious Potato Cave of Acton, Massachusetts. That one, I don't know what that's going to be like. I've never been there. So we're both going to experience the mystery of the Potato Cave. I think it's another root cellar. That's what it is. Like at Rutland Prison Camp, it's another root cellar, but it's a smaller one. For now, we're going to go over to Dungeon Rock. But first, let me show you that we are, in fact, on an island right now. It is so cool. This doesn't really prove it that much, but this is Breed's Pond. And we are definitely surrounded by water on this little tiny island. But people have built a little bridge so you can access it. Right there. That's how you get to it. So, yeah. This is a legit island. Pretty cool. Okay, let's go check out Dungeon Rock. This is Dungeon Rock. Right behind that ominous little door. And there it is. Let's go check out Dungeon Rock. Yeah, I finally got a flashlight. Check this out. God, even with this insanely bright LED flashlight, this place is like pitch black. So yeah, I get a flashlight and I can see, but I don't know if you, the viewer, can see. Hopefully you can. I don't know if I'm gonna go down there. Look at that. This is like the part in Goonies where they go down the water slides in the cave. And then it gets smaller and smaller and smaller until you suffocate and you feel like you're buried alive. So I'm not gonna go all the way down there. I can't even stand up right now. It goes on and on. And somewhere down here, there is pirate treasure. Imagine we accidentally found it. Imagine I did the classic Scooby-Doo move and I leaned up against the wall and triggered some lever that opened up a secret door to the pirate treasure. See, I can't even stand up. But yeah, this is Dungeon Rock. This is the cave. It is literally, like a dungeon, because that's nothing but rocks, hence the name, and that it's built inside of a giant cluster of rocks. Oh, I think I found the treasure. It's a Bud Light, Budweiser bottle cap wedged in the wall of Dungeon Rock. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's all flooded out. It's all flooded out down there. And it's about 3 feet tall. So yeah, I don't feel like getting buried alive today, sorry. Check it out. I don't know if you can see that. It's all flooded with water. Right there, you can go that way, or you can go that way. Pick your path of death. Is the treasure in there? Or in there? Okay. Let's head back. That was my quick little tour of Dungeon Rock in the middle of Lynn Woods. There's not too much to say while you're down here because it's very dark and you're in a cave. Not much to say. I have to go up. It's also very wet. There, I can finally stand up. Okay. And then we go back up the spooky staircase. But first, I need to take a bunch of selfies down here. Okay, I'm done with my selfies. Up the stairs we go. precious natural light. And that was Dungeon Rock. Pretty cool stuff. There's a lot more going on in Lynn, Massachusetts than just crime. And just like that, as if by magic, I am now in Acton, Massachusetts, which is 56 minutes away from where I just was. But that's not magic. That's just how automobiles work. They get you places. Places like this, which is a really nice trail that leads to the mysterious Potato Cave, which is really just a root cellar. I've never been here, so this is going to be a first for me. Let's go check it out. The abandoned Potato Cave root cellar. Let's go. I'm just filming this because it's really pretty. Seriously, this is the prettiest trail I've ever seen in my life. There it is. Super creepy. Wow. So this trail that I'm on right now is actually called the Trail Through Time. I've been on this trail before. I've just never been to the Neshoba Brook Stone Chamber is what it's called. Neshoba Brook Stone Chamber. That's even cooler than Potato Mine or Root Cellar. But yeah, this trail is the Trail Through Time. I've been on this before. I went geocaching here and it's pretty cool. It has all different places to stop and it's got all these ruins, but they're not really that cool. I made a video once and I never posted it because it was boring. They're like cellar holes, or there'll be a stone like wall, or it'll be just an area and they'll say there was once a hospital here but now it's just nothing and just woods. So it's not really cool ruins except for this, except for the Neshoba Brook Stone Chamber. Let's see what it's all about. This stone chamber with adjacent stone enclosure comprise one. Okay, who cares? Get to the point. It's not telling me what this thing is. They don't know what it is. It's like hints that the chamber room built may have been. So I don't think they know what it is. But who cares? Let's check it out. Let's go. I'm sick of history lessons. Yikes. That is a narrow cave, and it's about it's up to my shoulders. So it's not a very high. I gotta crawl into the Potato Cave. But I have my shitty light. I thought this thing would be super duper bright. It's like thousands of LED lights. Okay, maybe not thousands. It's got a lot of them, and it's got ones over here. But I looked at my footage of the Dungeon Rock briefly and noticed it's totally dark. But that actually kind of makes it a little cooler. So this is probably going to be very dark. But I kind of think that makes it a little more interesting to watch, to see me crawl around in the dark. Like if it's totally bright, then you'll be like, who cares? That's not scary. It's creepier if I go into this pitch black cave, not if I go in a well-lit one. But we're gonna use this anyway and see what happens. Okay, let's go in there now. Oh my. It's got like beach sand. That's like you're at the beach. What's up with that? It's not regular dirt. It's like I can build a sandcastle down here in the stone chamber. Oh, and then it ends at this mysterious pile of dirt. Why is that there? And we've got some fungi and some very large spider eggs. I heard, eek, that there are very large spiders. Oh, there's one! Check it out. That's like some Charlotte's Web shit going on up in there. Why does it have to be follow the spiders? Why can't it be follow the butterflies? So I can actually stand up at the back of the cave. And as you can see, there's really not much to the Nashoba Brook stone chamber. It is literally just a chamber, and I'm probably going to get a spider falling on me, but whatever. Yeah, it's just kind of like the thing out there said. It's kind of just an L shape. And that's about it. Your typical average root cellar, not as humongous as the one at the Rutland Prison Camp, but it's cool. I like it. Let's see if we can find the geocache. I don't know if it's actually in here or if it's outside of the cave. But yeah, this is the Nashoba Brook stone chamber. Again, not much to see. There's the exit. So it's just this hallway and then this one. And then you can go around the corner and get attacked by very large spiders. I'm going to take more selfies now. Okay, while I was setting up the camera to take these selfies, my leg was like 1 inch away from this. But she's sleeping. Or she's in attack mode. She looks like she's in attack mode. I'm going to stop shining a bright light on her now. Lots of spiders in here. So there you have it. The mysterious potato cave, which is actually the Nashoba Brook stone chamber. Let me show you what completely ruins the entire atmosphere of this stone chamber. So it looks like it's out here in the middle of the forest, which makes it way more cool and creepy. But look, you walk like, ooh, cellar hole. That's a cellar hole. Anyway, you walk like 20 feet and there's a house right there. So it's not even like way deep in the middle of the woods. It's basically in somebody's backyard because there's also a house right there and the chamber is right there. These people have the stone chamber in their backyard, and what makes it even less creepy than that is this. So right now I'm pretty much standing on top of the stone chamber, and about 50 feet in back of it is a child's playhouse with a slide attached to it. Small children play about 40 to 50 feet from the stone chamber, which is right over there. That's a little sad. This is not as out in the middle of the scary woods as you'd think. I thought this would be this... Oh, there's a chipmunk. Okay. Yeah, but I thought this would be this creepy cave in the middle of the woods, but it's not. There's a house right there. Those people's backyard is this creepy abandoned cave. That's pretty cool though. And I did not find the geocache, and I went to check on it, and the last 3 people who have come here put it as a did not find. They could not find it. So I'm thinking the geocache was stolen. Or the last person who put it back wrong and you can't find it anymore. I don't know. It's just not there anymore. There was no hint for it, and the last 3 people said they couldn't find it. So no stone chamber geocache. And there wasn't really much to say about the stone chamber, but I loved it. It was awesome. It was really cool to go to. I had nothing else to do today. I didn't expect it to be this amazing thing. So I'm still looking at that clubhouse right there. And that house, it's just ruining the scary haunted forest aspect of this adventure. I feel like I'm in somebody's backyard. Okay, I'm gonna go now. So that was 2 caves. 2 pretty awesome caves. I guess you have to be here. I guess you have to check them out yourself, because maybe the video made them look kind of boring, but it wasn't boring for me. So yeah, that's it. Hopefully this was a little quick tour of 2 spooky abandoned caves. Spooky even though there's tree houses right in back of one of them. Yeah, so goodbye. I'm gonna go now. See you next time.